Hey guys, sorry for this horrible angle. I think this is the best it's gonna get. Hopefully the video and audio for this video isn't too horrible. But I just wanted to talk about the lessons that I've been going through lately. I feel like I've noticed that a lot of other people are also going through the same lesson. I've seen a few of the content creators that I like making videos about the need for rest and how rest is productive. So as some of you know, I've been trying to post a video every day for 30 days and it was a good experience. I ended up making 15 videos in 3 weeks because I gave myself a week head start, which is pretty good considering normally I would make like 3 to maybe 6 videos in 3 weeks. So it just shows me that I can actually create a lot more than I thought I could, but at the same time my life was kind of starting to fall apart, so that was like a little too much. I just realized that I wasn't even really enjoying my life anymore. Like I felt more neutral all the time, and it wasn't like unenjoyable, but I definitely felt a little bit more anxious and stressed than usual, and was always just like trying to get work done and be productive. And every day I would go to sleep and feel like I had a million more things that I wanted to do that I didn't get to get done. And so I kind of just had to take a step back and be like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I telling myself this narrative that I have to post a video every day for 30 days to be successful? And why am I letting it like ruin the life that I worked so hard to build for myself, where I'm able to enjoy every single day of my life and live a really relaxing, peaceful life? Like, why am I taking away some of that just to post a video every day? And yeah, obviously there's times in your life where you're gonna have to sacrifice your enjoyment for working towards your goals, but I also just think that I don't need to work toward my goals in that way, and that I can find a better balance in life, especially if it's impacting my health. Like I felt like I wasn't eating often enough. I was like letting myself get to the point of very hungry a lot of times before I would eat, because I would just get so wrapped up in editing and stuff, and my sleep was getting messed up. And so I just was like, I want to create a better balance in my life. And I don't know, my life just started to feel like messy and uncomfortable. And I have a Virgo moon and a Virgo rising, so I feel like when my life is like organized and my house is clean, I feel like clear-headed and I feel good. But if I feel like I constantly have this like long to-do list and my house isn't clean, or I have like dishes in the sink, I'll feel just like I can't think straight, and I'll just like feel uncomfortable. And so I was starting to have that feeling because I felt like I wasn't like cleaning my house as much because I was just trying to film and edit, and also just had this never-ending list of things that I needed to do, and like all these little things, like, you know, the little errands and stuff that you have to run and things like that, that I would just keep pushing back every day because I was trying to film and edit every day. And then I would hope that when I was done filming and editing, I could get it done. But I was just expecting myself to do too many things in a day. Like, it wasn't physically possible. And I don't believe that I have to like work so hard and make my life unenjoyable to be successful. Obviously, the more I film videos, the better my chances of success are, and I'm gonna get better at the process of filming and editing and speaking to a camera, and it's all good practice. And I think this did help me realize that I can make videos more often, but maybe not that often. If you find yourself feeling a little bit stressed and like you have to get all these things done and you have to work really hard and you don't have enough time in the day, take a step back and ask yourself, what is the narrative that you're telling yourself? Because the narrative that I was telling myself was that I need to film a video every single day for 30 days. Also, I was telling myself I need to post TikToks every single day. And then the underlying narrative is that if I don't do that, I won't be successful. And so that's like the frequency that my body was like operating at, was this energy of like feeling like I have to do something specific in order to get what I want. And that's just like not what we want for our lives. And I don't actually believe that. I don't believe that I have to post every single day to be successful, but my actions were aligned with that belief. And so yeah, ask yourself, what is the narrative that you're telling yourself? And then can you rewire those thoughts and beliefs? I think I'm going to make like an affirmations video for this specifically, for like healing that feeling that we need to work hard and that we can't rest, or that we need to do things a certain way in order to be successful or be happy or whatever it is. So actually, if you want to leave below like the negative thoughts or beliefs that you have or the opposite of them, I can include them in the affirmations video that I make. But yeah, I just realized like I don't even necessarily believe that, but I'm just operating from this like unhealthy belief, and it's putting me in a state of stress a little bit. And I also remember like I was having this thought a lot of like I'm struggling to keep up with this, and this is hard for me. And I just kept thinking like I'm struggling, like it was just a thought that I would observe, and then I'd be like, no, I'm not struggling. But you know, as it started to build up and really become a part of my reality. But yeah, I think that you can have it all. You can find a balance, and I love my life now. I created a life where I get to live a life of peace, where I get to wake up every day and feel healthy and enjoy my life, and I love going outside, and I love hanging out with people and all these things, and I want to enjoy that, the life that I created and manifested for myself. And me just like working hard all the time, it's like, what life are you trying to escape so desperately? Like, my life is great. And I think it's really important to align your actions with the identity that you want and with the belief system that you want. And again, I think it was a great experience for me to try to film every day, and I learned a lot from it. I definitely don't regret it, but at some point I just had to recognize like this isn't for my highest good anymore. And I hope that I'm outgrowing that part of me that feels like she needs to work hard and do things in a specific way in order to get what she wants.